Thanks for being my friend date to Angus and Francis's wedding. Now Sebastian won't rag on me for being single. Or maybe that's just wishful thinking. He is my little sib.
Oh no. I didn't think about what to wear. Should I change?
The ceremony is in the woods, so I think they're keeping it pretty casual. Besides, you could wear a potato sack and still look good.
Hey, you too. Let's go. Hi, Cameron. It's such a lovely day for a wedding, no?
Well, Angus thought it would be lovelier in our consciousness center, but alas, Francis was quite set on a civil ceremony, it seems. I am honored that Angus and Francis have chosen me, their mayor, to preside over their special day. Angus, do you take Francis to be your lawfully married by me husband?
I do.
And Francis, do you take Angus to be your husband?
I do.
I now pronounce you husband and husband.
I understand why Francis and Angus chose a civil ceremony.
I'm so glad the wedding is over. My sister's been a total stress ball over the flowers. Maybe now she'll mellow out. Who am I kidding? Violet doesn't really do mellow.
Mayor Soft did such a fine job officiating the wedding. He really takes an interest in his constituents' lives, you know? And the cake Angus made was very tasteful and tasty.
Ooh, wedding cake!
Wasn't the wedding beautiful? I just need to nap now. For like a decade.
I am totally stoked for Angus and Francis. I think they're like the coolest couple. Plus, Angus made me some ono malasadas once.
Weddings here are so small, it's adorable. Back when my mum was trying to hire a matchmaker, she was planning 300 guests minimum. But that's typical back home. All the mums use their kids' weddings to show off. Just wasn't right for me.
I don't know Francis and Angus that well yet, but they seem like a perfect couple. Too bad I'll never find love like theirs. Ah, joking! Joking! Sort of.
I never married. Things were different in my day. Angus and Francis, their stars aligned at just the right time. I'm glad for them.
Francis and Angus are a fine young couple. I wish them well. I was married to my Helena for 50 years. I miss her every day. I know Otto does too.
I love weddings. Everyone's so happy. And the flowers. Violet really outdid herself.
Oh, I love weddings. And that cake was divine. That was a nice wedding. Weddings usually give me the hives, just like everyone trying to outdo each other on social media. Like your marriage is somehow going to be better if you have 500 mason jars filled with fairy lights.
He's mine! And we couldn't have had better weather. I can't wait to see the photos.
Oh, wasn't that wedding lovely? Oh, don't mind me. Weddings always make me a little teary.
You know my favorite part of weddings? The open bar. I went to a dry wedding once. Once!
It makes me so happy that one of my flock has found happiness. I only hope Francis joins him on Sundays.
Wasn't that wedding ceremony great? I only wish I could have had me officiate my wedding to Mrs. Soft. That wouldn't have been legal, though. But maybe for our vow renewal.
I wish Angus and Francis could get married every day. Mom promised us each a new toy if we behaved and didn't make a scene.
Weddings are so boring. And then there's kissing. Huh. Mom says I won't mind kissing so much when I grow up, but no way! I don't want to get cooties.
I do hope Angus and Francis decide to take a honeymoon at some point.
We're married! Oh, I can't believe it! I'm Mr. Angus Seton Calderon! Francis couldn't believe that I sourced real island mangoes for the cake filling. Thanks so much for helping me keep it a surprise, Tara.
It was super nice of Angus and Francis to let me play at their wedding. Even if everyone was, like, staring at me and I was so nervous I kind of wanted to throw up.
My sister got married young and divorced soon after. Just wasn't the right match from the start. Sad to see something start out with hope and end in sorrow. Francis and Angus, though, I think they'll make it.
Oh, Parker's been working so hard on his wedding gift for Francis and Angus. He always has been a hopeless romantic. I still don't know why he picked me.
Oh, I love weddings. Am I sure I'm ready to leave the wedding? Last chance for cake.